Slayer going to jump in, Hammerstorm going to jump in, a lot of stuns coming out. Hellbringer finally unleashes his ultimate, puts out his life forward, going to burst it down incredibly fast by Hammerstorm and Soulstealer. As Soulstealer gets taken out by Flint Beastwood, who's still sitting at full life, going to try to make the most of it. He's going for this Slither, but he's going to back out. He doesn't want to make his way into the entire Legion team. So wow, MSI jumping in, showing their teamwork right there between Hammerstorm and Witchslayer. They set up that entire team fight as Flint Beastwood denies the secondary tower, so very well played. Wow.
Yeah, definitely, but pretty unfortunate that they lost Soulseer because I think they could have made much more out of this team fight if they had Soulseer just there to push in, and also wish that with a blink initiation, probably taking out like Flint Beastwood as well would have been huge, and they could have easily taken the racks. But just looking at Flint Beastwood now in his farm, he's finished off his BKB as well, so he's going to be very hard to kill, and he's going to be hard to kill. And if they let him farm and he gets even more farm, this game can easily swing around. But we see right now that the gold gap and the experience gap especially, they open up extremely quickly in so close situations, in a team fight, and suddenly you sit at 6.2k experience difference and 2k gold difference. So the gold is not pretty huge, but the experience is definitely noticeable.
Yeah, from that one team fight, it was sitting at about what, under 1,000 difference, and now it's 5,700. So that's why that one team fight, it just gives them such a huge advantage. And even the gold is now a little bit in their favor. It's still obviously really close. Online Kingdom, though, they know that they're, now the ball's in their court. They got to figure what they're going to do to win the next team fight. As another Stormseer picked up by Bombardiers, so interesting to see them going for that. It's a good item. The only reason why it's not commonly picked up is people generally want stats, like stats in all areas. That's why Geometer Bane, all these items that give you bonus stats on each of your attributes. Going Storm Spirit, it gives you that nice, Cyclone. It gives you the nice effect over there, but it doesn't give you survivability. It has no, it has no strength. It's just intelligence and a bit of movement speed, as well as the mana regen, which you can easily get from any other item.
Yeah, but you can, like, when you put the sticky bomb onto somebody and he tries to, run away, so he get in a safe spot to live through it, you can just, throw the sticky bomb out of it, cyclone him, and after that, he'll be, that is just so much time on the sticky bomb to build up charges to get to the max where it's obviously the most effective. So I can see the reasoning behind it. But yeah, I agree. But considering that he has a Staff of the Mass already, a Bracer, and Steam Boost, he's not so easy to take down. And as you said, Storm Spirit is always a pretty viable pickup, as you can just take out heroes out of a fight. That taking out Soulseer for 2 seconds, or how long does it last? 2.5 seconds is going to be pretty huge. So I don't know. I think it's definitely an okay pickup.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, looking at Flint Beastwood, he has his Geometer Bane right now, so he's gonna go for his Frostwolf Skull next, and so that's pretty much all that's gonna be for his, I would say even core items. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Once he has those, he's gonna be pretty damn tanky, and it's gonna be, I think, Online Kingdom would have the advantage, honestly, as they're
Yeah,
going for a
but just
Congo
looking
kill.
at yeah, but just looking at Soulseer, like Soulseer, he has a BKB, he has a portal key, and he's just doing much better on the farm overall. And there's a saying that a friend used to tell me always, like when I asked him what's the best carry in the game, and he told me the best carry in the game is the carry with the most farm, and that is just true to an extent. If a Soulseer out farms, Flint Beastwood by a lot, then that's not gonna help Flint Beast with anything.
Yeah, to actually say that, they're actually pretty similar in terms of their gold per minute. There's only, about a 30 gold per minute difference, so it's not as large as you might think. They're sitting at pretty much the same items except for the portal key, which makes no difference in terms of what they can do for their team, in my opinion. So they're kind of even. But yeah, the rest of their team perhaps has, like Slither especially right now. Let's see what he's sitting at, because he's been catching up quite a bit. Actually still having that Blessed Orb, so he has 1,000 gold saved up. I wonder if he has something in his stash perhaps, because he had that, I believe, like 5, perhaps even 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, definitely. Ike, or he's just been dying a lot. I just can't recall because I'm just sitting here. I'm really excited because even though the goal gap and everything has widened up a bit, I still have the feeling that this is a really close game and that OK Gaming have at any time, if they can pick somebody off easily, or if they can just simply win a team fight. Yeah, well, simply, but if they can win a team fight, they can definitely come back in this game pretty easily.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I want to see the Storm Spirits in the team fights, what exactly it does, but the Slither is proving to be a major nuisance with his wards. It gives, and it puts Pels off. He actually takes a Poison Spray. That's gonna put his Portal Key on cooldown for a really long time. I wonder if MSI is gonna take the advantage of that and gonna jump in.
Best skill of the game.
Oh yeah.
No, it's pretty huge if you rely on Blink Initiation, as we're
As
seeing
wow,
Blink
Pebbles getting
Initiation.
caught off on the side, gonna get stunned. Wow, nice portal key on himself, gonna dodge the Witch Slayer stun. Ultimate from Hellbringer coming out, really nice job, a lot of burst damage. Pebble gonna toss Hammerstorm, gonna take him out pretty easily. He's getting silver bulleted by Witch Slayer. Glacius goes down in the meantime, and I believe, yeah, MSI coming out ahead. Solsteel doing a lot of DPS to Bombardier, he's gonna make it away just fine. Witch Slayer stun coming out onto Hellbringer, he's gonna be able to portal key out, not portal key, Homecoming Stone out, sorry. And yeah, between all that, only 3 players go down, 2 for MSI and 1 for Online Kingdom. So a very impressive play, especially that Pebbles, he tried to survive for as long as possible. He had a really nice, so I guess my point was, I guess, not proven, but it was made clear over there that he used that very effectively to dodge those CC stuns coming out onto him. So nice job.
Yeah, definitely. As Pebbles, if you go in, and you pull off your 1-2 combo, and then after that, a lot of times you get focused down. So, and you have to wait basically for your team to follow up if it's not immediate. So, 2.5 seconds. That's like ages in Han. That's so long, and his team had enough time to follow up and clean up onto Glacius and Hammerstorm, which is not too bad. Glacius is kind of an expandable. You don't want him to die, but if he dies, well, it could be worse.
You laugh.
Oh, you don't laugh. That's mean.
I guess. Maybe chuckle a little. Just a
Cruelty's a
little.
growth industry.
Oh yeah. Actually, Hellbringer, I mentioned a really long time ago, he had a Mystic Vestment, so it looks like he is going for a Barrier Idol. He has the Shaman's Headdress and a Refreshing Ornament sitting at 300 gold. Oh wow, Glacius getting taken out. Pebbles getting... Right, he's going to use Storm Spirit to dodge everything. Another Storm Spirit from Bombardier coming out, so really nice job over there. He's going to get taken out anyway. Wow, another beautiful swap from Andromeda. But he's going to get silver bulleted anyway. Will he survive this time? He does survive. Wow. And ultimate coming out from Black onto Witch Slayer, going to take him out. A really nice job from this Andromeda. I have to say his swaps have been on point the entire game.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that was huge swapping. But I was not even watching the action. I was just watching Pebbles' health bar. And I was like 60, 20, and he was at 20 health and he got out of there. That was so close. But anyway, good job from OK Gaming. And as I said, this game is pretty close. They take Kongor, and you know we're just where we were 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Like 2k experience advantage, below 1k gold advantage. This game is as close as it can get. Obviously, OK have an advantage right now because they got the token of life. Do they have bananas? Should.
Let me see, yeah, who has it? Who has what? Token of Life onto Flint Beastwood, and perhaps Pebbles has the other one? I wonder who they would... Huh, I don't see anything happening.
Bananas. Neither.
Yeah.
Do I.
Maybe perhaps it was used? Maybe it was used already.
Yeah, that's no. They took him after the fight. I don't know. Maybe somebody's eating them because he was hungry.
Yeah, Geometer Bane finished onto Slither, so that's a really nice pickup. So he's gone that route, which right now if you look he's actually sitting at 2160 health point, hit points, so it's definitely